WDBJ reporter Alison Parker and her cameraman Adam Ward were brutally murdered today while conducting a live interview in Virginia. The murderer, one Investor Flanagan, a former reporter for WDBJ, approached them while they were conducting an interview and brutally murdered them on live TV. Now, after the shooting, he, while he was running from the law, he was got on social media and pretty much told everybody why he did what he did. According to him, he was allegedly a victim of racial and sexual orientation discrimination. He was a black gay guy, in case nobody knew. He also sent out a 23-page manifesto to ABC, airing out many other grievances, and the one that allegedly sent him over the edge was the tragic church shooting in Charleston, South Carolina, a couple of months ago by Dylan Ruth. Now, according to Mr. Flanagan, he, in a nutshell, he pretty much said, "You want a race war? Well, you got one." I noticed the media's reactions to that. They were kind of avoiding the racial component of it. Okay, Mr. Flanagan was in part a racially motivated crime, and the media ignored that. They said the usual things, we got gun control, restrict the Second Amendment, blah blah blah, and I guess they left out the racial part of it because, according to the media, being a minority and being gay automatically makes you a victim of alleged persecution. And I'm going to add something else to that, though, that nobody else is really talking about. I'm going to go back to what he said earlier, that what set him over the edge was what that piece of shit Dylan Roof did to that church. And Mr. Flanagan, posts, "Well, you want a race war, then I'll give you one." If you decide to commit an act of violence to advance a political agenda, doesn't that make you a terrorist? I'm going to say that basically Mr. Flanagan was nothing more than a racially motivated terrorist, plain and simple. He might have had some mental issues, he might have been popping them happy pills, but in the end, he was a racially motivated terrorist. He was no better than the guy, Mr. Dylan Ruth, who shot up that church. The only difference between the two is the color of their skin. My thoughts and prayers go out to the people of WDBJ and all the affected families. This is Craig with Uncontrolled Opposition. I thank you for watching, and please remember to stay safe, stay vigilant, and stay informed. Peace, America.